Liverpool is about to welcome a major new addition to its skyline, the Everton Stadium. This exciting project has football fans both locally and globally. The stadium is set to replace the iconic Goodison Park and will draw in more spectators while giving players a top-tier venue for future matches. But why make such a big change now? What's driving the decision for such an expensive upgrade? Let's explore the reasons. The main reason for the switch is that Goodison Park is no longer big enough. While it's seen plenty of updates since opening its doors in 1892, it currently holds around 40,000 fans, and that's simply not enough. Decades ago, the stadium could fit nearly 78,000, but safety rules introduced in the 1990s reduced that capacity significantly. As the city's population continues to grow, so does the demand for more seating, and the new Everton Stadium is designed to meet that need. Another huge reason behind this move is the cost of maintaining Goodison Park. Back in 2007, Everton was spending £500,000 just to keep the stadium safe and functioning. And with the building getting older, repair costs are only going to climb. Instead of endlessly patching up the past, the club realized it's time to invest in the future, a modern stadium that can handle growing crowds and provide an unforgettable experience. This move isn't something that happened overnight. Discussions about a new stadium started back in the 1990s when the club envisioned a 60,000-seat venue. At one point, King's Dock seemed like the perfect spot for a 55,000-seat stadium, and the team had hopes of completing it by 2005. Unfortunately, funding issues put an end to that dream. Later, the club explored a different initiative called the Kirkby Plan, which proposed building a new stadium alongside a shopping complex with Tesco as a key partner in the project. However, the plan was ultimately rejected by the government, which halted its progress. Now, Everton's new stadium project is finally moving forward, and it's set to transform the future of football in the city. Fans can look forward to a bigger, better, and more modern venue that will enhance their game day experience and solidify Everton's place in the Premier League for years to come. Finally, in 2017, Everton Football Club announced its plans for a new stadium at Bramley, marking a significant step in its long-awaited upgrade. The club reached agreements with the city council, which committed to constructing a new road and railway station to facilitate access to the stadium. The council also agreed to back the club's loans. In 2018, a public consultation revealed strong support for the new site, but the decision was not without controversy. The dock, a listed Victorian structure, played a role in Liverpool's status as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. However, UNESCO stripped the city of this designation due to the planned construction and other developments. Despite the criticisms, Everton was determined to proceed in recognizing the need for a new stadium that had been apparent for nearly 30 years. The club signed a 200-year lease and drawn up plans for a 52,000-seat stadium, with the option to expand capacity to 62,000 if needed in the future. However, the project has faced challenges along the way. While the city council pledged £280 million in loans, the overall estimated cost of the stadium reached £500 million, which left the club to secure an additional £220 million. In 2020, Everton announced a £30 million naming rights deal with USM and started discussions with major international banks including JP Morgan and MUFG to cover the remaining costs. By early 2022, the club proudly announced that they had secured all the funding needed without requiring the city council's loan. With the financial hurdles finally cleared, construction on the new stadium is set to commence. The Everton Stadium will open with modern facilities that meets the demands of its fans. Construction officially began in the summer of 2021, with hopes that the stadium will be ready by late 2024, just in time for the 2025-26 season. However, before any substantial building could take place, the site required extensive groundwork. The old Bramley dock had to be drained and filled, a massive undertaking that involved moving thousands of tons of material. This process alone took months, as the engineers had to ensure the ground was stable enough to support a structure of this scale. Once that was completed, work on the stadium's foundations could finally begin. As the steel framework started to rise, Everton fans began to see their future home take shape. But there's still plenty left to do. The installation of the roof, seating, and state-of-the-art facilities are all on the horizon, each phase presenting its own challenges. With tight deadlines and unpredictable weather conditions, the pressure is on to deliver a world-class stadium on time. Despite the setbacks, the excitement is building, and Everton's new home is slowly becoming a reality. By late 2023, the Everton Stadium project had made substantial progress. The 4 main walls were fully erected, most of the rooms were constructed, and the stadium bowl was close to being finished. Just before Christmas, the club shared that the final ground floor slab had been poured. After the holiday break, the focus shifted to installing the concrete terracing and beginning work on the seating for the lower tier, marking another significant step toward the stadium's completion. The cost of the stadium has now ballooned to around £760 million. In mid-2023, the club faced financial difficulties with rising costs and funding shortfalls. A proposed deal with USM collapsed after its owner, Alisher Usmanov, was sanctioned by the UK government. Despite this setback, MSP Sports Capital provided a £100 million loan which helped to keep the project on track. Concerns have arisen among fans regarding the potential sale of Everton Football Club. However, owner Farhad Moshiri has reassured supporters that such a move is not being considered. Moshiri has invested roughly £450 million into the stadium's development and aims to attract new investors to enhance Everton's talent pool and financial strength. Everton anticipates that the new stadium will breathe new life into the surrounding dock area and help accommodate the thousands of fans currently on waiting lists for tickets. Some supporters are concerned that even with future expansions, the venue may still not meet the demand. Moreover, transport links are also being improved to facilitate easier travel for fans, including new roadways and upgrades to the Bramley Moor Dock railway station. Everton's new stadium will feature a range of modern facilities designed to enhance the match-day experience for fans and players alike. The venue will include spacious concourses with multiple food and beverage options, ensuring that supporters can enjoy a variety of refreshments before and during the game. Additionally, the stadium will also incorporate cutting-edge technology, including high-definition video screens and advanced sound systems, to create an immersive atmosphere. As the construction of Everton's new stadium progresses, anticipation continues to build among fans and the local community. The vision of a state-of-the-art facility that honors the club's rich history while meeting the demands of modern football is finally becoming a reality. With its impressive design and capacity, the stadium promises to be a hub of excitement and a gathering place for supporters. So, what are you most excited to see when Everton's new stadium opens its doors for the first time? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe.